Hi guys, Nick Miller here today from Mark Supply Company. Today we have for you a CID Xtreme swing boom cutter. We are the CID Northeast dealer and distributor for CID Xtreme attachments. Been a distributor for them approximately 14 years. We like the product. It's been a good thing for Mark Supply, and we enjoy to sell the skid loader attachments. The big thing with us is we do sell skid loaders every day, and we do know our attachment market, what will fit on what and what will work. So we have this swing boom cutter today hooked to a John Deere 317. This is about a small machine you want to put a swing boom cutter on. That's why we've done that. This actually whole setup is already sold to a customer, and we're going to go ahead and do a demonstration video though. We have it all hooked up. We set the control box up for an attachment control device on the machine so everything works. So we're going to run you around this attachment. We'll start back here. It's going to come with standard 2-pin skid loader quick attach with any modern skid loader out there today. The CID swing boom cutter gives you from center pivot pin to center of the mowing head 8 foot of extra reach, okay? Which you will see in the video here shortly. I'll swing this around. So you have your angle cylinders down here, your main pivot pin, and then you have a rubber stopping block that allows that boom to come to a rest so that it's pushing against that whenever you're guiding across the ground and cutting. Tilt cylinders here. This style setup runs the Parker 14 to 20 GPM standard flow drive motor. It's a TG series motor, which then in turn goes to a chain coupling, which just basically links the two drive lines together, and then to the proven in the industry, Omni RC100 gearbox, which is a 100 horsepower gearbox. This is a very updated version from the early swing boom cutters that they built. The early ones just had a 3-blade style setup, where this is a 2. Again, redesigned swing boom cutter. With the older ones had the RC40 horsepower gearbox, RC40, where this features the 100. Much better setup. Does have the crossover valve here in the Parker hoses, so that whenever you shut it off, like a lot of competitors are building, it's going up against their pressure relief valve. This does not. It just allows it to go nice and short loop and slow down very nice and slow. Up here on your deck, you're going to see everything is stripped with A36 grade wear resistant steel for your skids. Also inside here is plated with A36. Coming around to the business end of this cool girl, right here you're going to have the 100 horsepower gearbox bolting flange. This uses 6, you can see them there, 5/8 diameter grade 8 bolts that hold your blade holder up onto the swing boom cutter. This features a AR400 tool steel blade, 1.5 inch bolt that goes through to hold the nut on, and the blade assembly into the bushing. Nuts are welded on the back for operator safety. Whenever you go to change them, you can simply take, grind off, and replace. I actually recommend whenever you go to replace blades, nuts, and bushings, you do the whole assembly. A lot of guys have found, and I have found, you get a little bit of play in the blade, and I mean, you have hours of running here. It's better to replace the whole assembly. And it's not a lot of money for the blade kit, which we do keep here in stock. Keep in mind, when sharpening blades, you're just going to sharpen this just with a grinder, keep a nice knife edge, and that's all you have to do. Coming around here, you're going to see it's open fronted on the side and front. So if you're mowing forward or mowing to the side, you will have open front capabilities. Okay. You do have a manual in this tube along with a spare shear bolt. That's one thing I forgot to mention in the drive line. Not only do you have a 3,000 PSI pressure relief valve in the drive motor in case of emergency, you also have a backup shear bolt. So this is a 2 protected, or has 2 protections in the drive line system, which is a very nice option. Over here is going to be your swing valve, the brain of the unit. It's going to allow you to angle left or right, tilt up and down, and all your hydraulic flows through that valve. You have your flat face couplers, which are Parker brand flat face couplers. You run a douche style plug here, which is a very simple plug. Can stay with the machine. Here's an all-weather sealed cap, and then plug back in. Now, on your controls, what we have in the cab of this machine, we do have the joystick style control featured here. We just have it mounted in the cab. Does come with cord to go to your battery or into the cigarette lighter plug, as we've done with this machine. Very simple on and off. Now, if you have a machine that has Caterpillar 8-pin or 14-pin connection, we can fix you up with that. I do keep that here, and we can send with you. However, you guys with Bobcat machines, Bobcat in their 7-pin does not run 12 volt. It's 6.5 volt, and you have to go with this joystick control. So if you have any questions on that, please call us. I'll walk you through that. So I'm going to go ahead and I want to fire this machine up at this time. I want to swing this left to right for you and engage the cutter head so you can see what this thing actually does. See there from the video, we just basically wanted to show you. We will be bringing you another demonstration video here very shortly of one mowing. We will demonstrate the piston motor. We will demonstrate Parker motor mowing. Keep in mind, we do keep two pump ranges in this: 14 to 20, 17 to 27 GPM. The Parker motor design in 14 to 20 does not require a case drain. It is a two-line system. Will fit a pile of machines out there today. However, our 17 to 27 GPM piston motor does run a case drain coupler. But a lot of machines newer than 2005 today, some 2006 machines, all have a case drain coupler. So we'll be glad to work with you on that. If you need some more information, let us know. I can be reached at 814-658-3066. As always, check out our website, www.marksupplyco.com. Also, you're welcome to see CID's attachments, which is cidattachments.com. Please call us with any questions at 814-658-3066. Thank you very much for checking out Mark Supply Company, and have a good day.